Dude, the music lately has been sick. Like, all these versions of the songs being different and, like, playing in the stages, like, fully choreographed and shit. It's so cool. I don't know how much they're, like, reusing in terms of, like, the choreography, because I know some of them had them, but it's, like, regardless, it's really nice to just kind of experience. I've already seen all of it. Like, I spent all, like, last night. It takes, like, 64 minutes to get through the whole set. How dare you tempt me with a good time? I love that song. There's too many good songs to, like, sit through, but still. Yeah, we're on day 2 of the Grand Festival. We're still technically in the first 24-hour cycle, but whatever. It's Saturday. It's Friday. And yeah, I had a great time yesterday on the first day, and the second day, well, with the first one we had our old Inkling from Splatoon 1, and now we're our Octoling, which I guess counts as Splatoon 2. Even though I've been playing as him quite a bit, but I mean, I basically waited to play as an Octoling until Side Order came out, so whatever. It counts well enough. And so yeah, I also made sure to like record a full set just so I have like the video of it. However, I will say, and I recorded it from this stage, because of course you want like the big clam stage. I forget what this one's called, but still, you want the big stage. And I tried to like carefully place myself in the crowd so it was like a good angle. It was something along the lines of like, I don't know, being right here. Something like that. And I figured that was nice, even though I kind of had like my Inkling right in front of the camera, but it's like transparent enough. But unfortunately, I didn't realize, because we hadn't checked this out, I didn't really see it. There's a little platform you can go on, right here. Which I remember seeing the tweet for, so it's like, I should have known, but it's like you can just go here, take a picture, and ba-bam. It's like you don't have to worry about your own character. Wait, nicknames, what? You mean my nickname? Oh yeah, because you could even see yourself back there, which is nice. So it's like, yeah, I could have just used this and like zoomed out to this extent and had a similar effect and have less in the way. Oh, like if you zoom in well enough, you get like a full stage effect. Yeah, this would have been like I could have just done this. I wasted an hour. Granted, I still have the audio recorded, so that's all well and good, I guess. I mean, either way, it was still enjoyable to listen to. How do we get out? Okay, minus. No barriers. But yeah, the Grand Fest has been sick regardless. I haven't actually played more matches. I've mainly just been watching the concerts. But I'm fine with that. I will say, yes! Mega Man post! I'm glad we got our annual Mega Man post. Very happy about that. I will say with the art for this Splatfest has been crazy as per usual. Just a lot of good art. A lot of good art. I feel like it's kind of hard to see the art though, because like you can kind of see it in stages, and you see people's posts when you're going across the venue and all that. But I mean, it's not like other Splatfests where it's just like plastered all along the hub area. I guess when you're mainly focused on matches, it doesn't matter as much, but I don't know. I feel like it's a little hard to really show off all of the art in like a really big area. I mean, there's already plenty to see. It's not like we have a lack of interesting set pieces. But like the art people make is always really good. It's like there are spots to check it out. I don't know. Oh, also, I wanted to point out before we get started, DJ Octavio and Cuttlefish are here. There's no brain in this. And it does do the beat to the beat of the song, which is nice. But something I learned is that these are not guaranteed to be here, these guys. Nor is Oct over there. They only show up here if you've beaten the story thing. So if you've been playing Splatoon, or you want to play, and you haven't done the campaign, or you don't have side order, these characters don't show up here. Oh shit, Rise for the National Squid Anthem. I almost, like, want to... I almost want to record the, all the sets, like the full sets in each of the booths. Because I do kind of like this one. This is a fun one. But, like, I don't know, do I want to spend 2 more hours? Probably 3 more hours, because I might want to redo the first one. I don't know. It's like I got matches to play. I don't know. But either way, we're here to play some matches. We're back with day 2. It's great looking at the Grand Fest, but the thing is, we're at day 2. We've already basically seen everything, even though we've taken our time seeing it and, you know, watching all of the music and stuff. At this point, it's time for the grind. And granted, we did very well day 1. Well, before we recap, let's actually get our gear. Because I'm just wearing kind of standard gear. Where's... Oh yeah, the tinted shades. I mean, if we're doing Splatoon 2, we're doing present stuff, I may as well wear my Splatoon 2 gear. Where are my red high tops? There we go. Man, remember when I had the stealth jump on these? I kind of regret getting rid of it, but oh well. There we go. Alright. But yeah, we did really well yesterday. Definitely had some losses. Oh, I'm still in the pool. Why am I seeing a times 10 with pest? Hantu... Who? Oh, you're in the pool. Bro, I don't care about you. No offense. But yeah, we did really well. We did get a times 100 in pro, so... You know, we're definitely up. I'm glad to at least get one for Grand Fest. And what I forgot is that we ended up getting 10 shells from that, so let's cash out. Cards. Yeah. Uh-huh. Alright, keep it going. Come on. Let's hope we at least get one cool thing. I'm not asking for a jackpot, just like... Not cards. Okay, sure. Well enough. Also, today I'm drinking water. Not coffee or anything. I already had my coffee today. I'll take that. Just, you know, I've been feeling a little dehydrated. Took a hot shower before this. More experience. I always get the group experience ones and not the cash. Like, I've got 6 of these now. And it's like, I may as well use these at this point. In fact, I'm probably just gonna put Intensify Action on my shirt. Actually, yeah, we'll do that before matches. Just so I can, you know, give double EXP for all teammates and stuff. I'd rather have the cash. I feel like that's more useful than just building up your level, but still, it's nice to have. So yeah, we've done well in pro. I can definitely still play more pro, but I think right now I want to focus on open and trying to get a times 100 there. Midwinter Android. Twitter for Android. Oh, another card pack. I'm getting a decent amount of red capsules. It's just... I'm not that into table turf, is the thing. Alright, experience ticket, for sure. Alright. Going to the city, which is definitely the city, and not the other place. Let me adjust the mic real quick, get a little more comfortable. You want to be in the best position. Ow. The best position for the best weekend. Ergonomics is important, even when you're having fun. You don't want to fuck up your body. Okay, we need Spike. Spike, I need the sauce. You got the sauce, right, Spike? I will have to remember, I don't have stealth jump anymore, but I have last ditch effort, which seems to be a favorite of mine. I can't wear the sweater, sadly. But I'll make it work. Oh yeah, we got plenty. I do think the next one will be 6. Yeah, I'll spare it. Why not? And with ability doubler, I do only need 2 of them to get the usual effect. If anything, a little more. So I'll just take whatever I get after that. Oh, not the present 333. By the way, in terms of, like, team consistency... why is he back? He was here yesterday. In terms of team consistency, it definitely looks like Team Present is the popular choice, because I've been hearing from other people. It seems like both Future and Past are playing Present, and Present's getting a lot of mirror matches. Like, Past is, like, apparently hardly ever seeing Team Future, and Future's hardly ever seeing Past. We've seen a couple of them. It's definitely been more Present than Past, but we've at least seen a few. And we haven't been playing for a ton, so... I'm hoping it's a decent sign. Could also be a regional thing on our part. But yeah, it looks like the popular vote is going to be taken by the same people who got the goddamn sneak peek. Cool. I mean, I did expect them to get popularity, to be fair. But knowing they also got the sneak peek on top of that does not fill me with confidence. Oh, great, we already peep. Oh, wait, no, I have the symbol now, because I've won it times 100. My Octoling hasn't, but I have. Oh, no one else wants to booyah with me? Okay, I guess you guys are living too hard in the future. Well, listen, I'm trying to live in the future as well, but I still have mine way ahead of me. And that shit's so bright, I gotta wear tinted shades. You already know how we do things. And yes, I'm using the end step again, because big surprise, I mained end step in Splatoon 2 as well. Ah. Bro didn't even try to fight me. He had an arrow spray. He knows his aim of this shit. Oh, this is not going to be at a good spot to leave. I'm gonna be stuck in the deep. And not that kind of the deep. Bro, you need to fuck off. You're gonna splat me over my fucking cold, dead hands. Piece of shit. No, we have someone with the long-range dualies. I mean, hell, even Splattershot Pro's not bad with it. You're still there! Kill everything. There was another word I could have said. Whoa! Bro, just aim good enough. Aim good enough. They have a full second of wind-up. Just aim good enough and you can kill them. It's your bad. It's a skill issue. Sorry, I'm not ready to fight on the... I'm not ready to be on fucking on lock on the first match of the... What the fuck was that? What am I hearing? I wasn't even... For fuck's sake! someone mowing grass out there? I'm like, I thought I heard the foghorn that was at the start of a match. I'm like, what the hell is that? I really should focus on getting this Ultra Stamp right here. Okay, that'll help. It'll help. There's an engine out there. Gosh. Golly. Whom's to say golly in 2024? I'm here to have fun this Splatfest. The sunglasses may tell you otherwise, but I'm here to have fun. I'm here to have fun. Excuse me. Oh yeah, so about the pools, about the NSO icons I told y'all about, that you can get by playing with friends. Apparently, you only get those, or those are going to be distributed after the event. I think they said like on September 17th, they'll get them. Why? It's a little digital icon. You already show them. You already, like, they're already there. Why did we gotta wait? Shouldn't it be enough to just like, oh hey, you played with a friend or whatever. You've unlocked it. Is it that hard to like implement at the current time? And then on top of that, there's another thing on it where it's like, rewards may take up to 2 months to get delivered. I'm like, bro, this is a digital icon. It's a fucking PNG. Oh, what? We don't have to, like, gamble on the PNGs and spend, like, $5 per pull, so we gotta wait 2 months for it? It's that much of a priority for you? Or not enough of a priority, I guess? What is... I don't understand. It's like, bro, I just want to rep the whole... Like, they already have, like, the idols separately. I just want to rep the whole of Deep Cut because I'm on their team. But I can't do that, I guess. 2 months. I'm sure it's just a catch-all and it'll probably be, like, within the week. But still. Like, it is a little ridiculous. And then even on top of that, there's more. Because, I mean, none of the shirts have gone out. Like, you can buy the shirts of the fest as well. It's been available to order for weeks now. And I don't think anyone has them yet. Because none of them have shipped. And I definitely know it's not just a me thing. Oh, I'm fucking dead here. And I know it's not a me thing because the thing is, I think it's happening for everyone. I know some people have just made their own shirt. They're their own replicas, which is cool to see. But I'm certainly not getting mine anytime soon. I'll tell you why. I got an email from fucking Nintendo. And it was an email basically saying, hey, we haven't shipped this. It was like a professional email or whatever. We haven't shipped this yet, and it's not going to get to you by the time of the fest, so you're not going to be able to wear the shirt during it. We are sorry. And look, I appreciate the email and everything. It's a nice thing to have. At the same time, that's kind of all they did. I know you have your special. I know you have... Probably focus on the people around me as well. Whoa, no, 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 no. Launch it. I can't believe my aim is so bad. I don't know how either of us lived for that long. That was stupid. Man, I thought I was doing okay in that match, and then the last 30 seconds happened. That's when I have my buffs. That's when I should be doing good, but no. I think my biggest regret for this fest is that I'm not going to be able to stream at the end, because I could have just like played the last few matches, have it end, and then while we wait for results, I could have done things in between. I wouldn't have even had to go off stream, but no, I have to go to fucking work. Yay, customer service in a college town. Yeah, I live for this shit. I'm definitely not just working on a weekend just so I don't have gaps in my job history and have to explain that bullshit on resumes. Cold pizza. I mean, I'm not really doing anything with the pools anymore. I just kind of like having it on because it populates the lobby. It looks a little nicer. Feels more festive, I guess. Because it's like, otherwise we're in an empty lobby, and it's like, it's Grand Festival. It's like, it's the most poppin' event of the year in Splatoon. It should feel like it a little more. Can I not get people I played with before? Whatever. We just gotta lock in. You would think after playing for 2 days in a row, like a decent amount, that my aim wouldn't be shit. Because it can be good. It was fairly good. Well, I definitely had bouts of being good last time. At least. Okay, it's great that you inked all your turf at base, but, well, I can do that. Alright. It helps when they are relatively stationary, so I don't have to work a little too hard. But then again, as we've seen, even when they are stationary, I will still not be able to hit them. But hey, 3 for 3 ain't bad right now. Oh god, it's a dynamo roller! Right, I don't have stealth jump anymore. I forgot. I forgore. I forlorn. And yet, I do not forgive. Fuck yourself. Eat pant! We have one guy with decently long range. And I don't think it's going to help our case much. Whatever, I'm going in. Sure. It's just a little up. There's no way they're gonna actually get them from there. It doesn't matter if I don't have stealth jump or not. Sometimes you can play the game normally. So, okay, well, okay, our Squiffer's doing all right. Don't want to give them too much shit. They're actually doing good, and I'm just not seeing it. Don't be toxic, Eater. This shit's why I don't like living in the present, because I know what I'm like. Kaya, okay. And he just walks into it. It was probably a pity splat, whatever. Fucking 5 more seconds, we would have won. Not even. Not even 5 seconds. I'm sick of hearing off the hook at this point. Oh, you know what? I forgot to do the experience ticket, which is a good thing considering we've lost 3 matches in a row. We wouldn't have gotten much of a benefit. But I'll do it now. And maybe this will be the turnaround we need. Just put the barrel of the end zap straight onto my temple. I've got a headache. That shit needs to be relieved. No, I don't have a headache. I did have kind of like my stomach wasn't feeling great before this. I'm like, should I stream? But I'm like, no, streaming will probably take my mind off of it. And then like I listened to a good song, vibed out for a bit, and it's like, oh, well, all right, I feel better now. Also probably because I was drinking that water and I had a banana. You know, just healthy things. No, what? Oh, it's not a 4-win streak present team? Shock. Man, I wonder how long it's gonna take to see any other team. I wonder how long it's gonna take for me to have a good time in this here present moment. Because God, it sure is a moment for the present. I promise you, I'm just enthusiastic. Very enthusiastic. Booyah. Oh, okay. Shut up. Don't look at me like that. Ooh, right down to the wire. Sorry. I don't know why I'm apologizing. They can't hear me. Okay, that's fine. I was making a lot of exchanges there. I feel like I wasn't doing good enough at, and I was just I was still winning for some reason. So I'm fine with biting the dust there. Fuck you for that one though. Okay, a trade-off. I'd be more fine with a trade-off if they weren't already in our spawn. Didn't mean to hit that. Great, we're all still dying. I'm doing okay. But it's like, it's still not enough, because everyone else is still dying without much interjection. I'm just saying words at this point. I don't know what I'm talking about. That was me just running into, like, 2 people at the same time. But it's like, what the fuck else am I supposed to do? This is gonna kill me. Or maybe not. Maybe not. Coming back. I'm fine with that. I'd rather save the super jump. I didn't warn them in time. I fucked up. I know it doesn't necessarily matter, because if we get it times 100, that'll put us way far ahead. But at the same time, boy does it suck losing 4 fucking times in a row. To the same team, might I add. But no, I'm just very enthusiastic to be here and living in the moment. It's now or never, bitch. No, let the good times roll, as the Beatles would say. Never mind, it was by the Cars. Okay, see, that's a nice announcement to say. It's nice enough. I don't know, the Cars kind of fits in that, like, realm of rock that kind of blends together for me. Like, there's a fair amount of, like, 80s rock bands that just kind of have a similar sound. And don't get me wrong, I like the sound, it's just... It's like, I know this album by the Cars is really good. I'm trying to think of other bands that kind of fit that. Yeah, or like The Doors. The Doors, the Cars, they kind of fit in a similar space. Steely Dan, even. It's like, I like these bands. I like how they sound. It's just, they don't really stick in my head. Like, if I'm listening to the radio while driving or whatever, which I don't, but if I were, it's just like 80s rock, or just rock in general, preferably older, not so much mainstream rock now, to sound like a hipster. It's like, it is one of the radio stations I would definitely go to. It's just... Oy. And besides, even though I would go to like 80s rock, and it would be nice to hear stuff like Doors and all that, it's like, chances are they're just gonna be playing like the same few songs from like Dark Side of the Moon. And then they do the heresy of playing Chase and then not like the song after that. I forget the exact names. It's been a while since I've listened to Dark Side of the Moon. I'm just gonna take a break right here. I'm just gonna scratch my nose if needed. It's itchy. Fuck this! I mean, yeah, back to 80s rock. What else more is there to say about 80s rock, really? I'm more of a 90s rock person myself, to be fair. I'm just trying to push ahead. I'm just trying to do something for my team, for fuck's sake! That was a real-ass voice crack. Oh, man. One. Come on. I'm trying to aim at the man in the head. Please, just give me head. I'm not just thirsty and dehydrated, I'm desperate. Oh, this is why it's great to be on Team Future. It feels great to be like an evil, maniacal bastard. Was that our team dying? It was our team. Okay. Just trying to... I was mashing buttons, not gonna lie. No time like the present. Now or never 7. Brain rot, brain rot, brain rot, brain rot. I wish everyone on team present a very good please die. Yeah, pop of target. You got that right. Well, what's the ability I get? Please tell me. I am very curious. Special saver. That kind of works with the shades, I guess. I have ink resistance as a main ability, and I still feel like I'm getting caught in ink way too much. So yeah, that's 4 matches. We haven't won a single one today. That's a great feeling. Sure. You know, I had an idea to use these. I haven't really used dualies too much in Splatfest. And I figure I may as well use the one that has some range on it. It's still 4-tap, just like the N-Zap. We still have Super Chump, so it's still good for Turf War. And we get the Point Sensor. Which I feel like just kind of makes you OP. Assuming at least one person has it. Ooh, that's not a very good straight line. Kind of gets fixed when you dodge, but... Yeah, I mean, fuck it, we're already losing 4 times in a row with our best shit. I may as well do something different. Oh shit, they have Broly. Okay, well, if we lose this one, it makes sense. Oh, hell no, not Broly in the Splatfest. Yep, nope, I'm having a normal one. Definitely not getting stressed over people just, like, standing right in front of me. Move. Okay. I'm gonna be optimistic. I think we're gonna win this one. Definitely not because we're actually, you know, getting some splats early on here. I mean, maybe part of the problem is we're in open, and, like, the people who are good are just staying on the same teams. Rightfully so. And it's like, until we find one of those teams ourselves... I have Point Sensor. Right. Okay. Okay. I'm not gonna give myself too much shit with the aim on this thing, because I know, like, just straight in the middle with the reticle is... There's a bit of a gap, so if I miss in that, that's just kind of something I'm gonna have to get used to. So if we play a little rough here and there, you know, there's some reason. What do you mean can't use? What? Wrong. Alright, well, I guess we're, working with what we got. I was gonna say, at least I'm doing, like, distractions. My team didn't really push when there was still, like, only 2 people in the middle. Oh, there I go, blaming the team again. Okay, they got 2 folks down. I got a ranged weapon. Let's make some fucking use out of it. Good. I did run into him, to be fair. Honestly, Point Sensor kind of makes sense to have now. Because it's like, if I'm not running Stealth Jump, it's a pretty good cover-up for that. Oh, I can aim good. Pentamissile Zeter, come on. Alright, well, at least with this loss, I'm trying something a little different. Oi, Splatfest, what an interesting time. Okay. Well, look, I'm glad to win a match. I'm happy. I think. Let's keep going. Alright, if I want to aim directly, I really do need to do that dodge first. A little hard to reorient yourself when you do that, but still. And it does require a little more ink, but if we get a splat with it, it'll work out. And this one's gonna be a times 10. Okay. It doesn't matter whether we win. It doesn't matter. Nothing matters. Who cares if you're in the fucking present or in the future? Nothing matters. The nihilism's kicking in. I don't care that we won the last one. I'm still in a sour grape mood because Team Present is full of purple grape. I'm talking nonsense. This is what happens. We're used to this. We're 2 years into Splatfest. We already know what I play like. All right. I do again to try and readjust my style. Gotta remember to put the point sensors out. Also, please tell me that's the right name. I was almost working out. Yep, that's 3 people. I'm running out. Play it smart for once. Never mind. Really? Really? No, nothing tactical, just spam that shit? Alright, well, 2 can play that game. Where is that? Oh. Sorry, I think I burped there a second. Excuse me. And I'm out of ink. Okay, there's 3 of them there. It doesn't matter because my whole team's dead as well. It's fine. It's fine. Look, it's turf war. It's turf war. I got last ditch effort. You just gotta do well in the last 30 seconds. Even though for like 14 of the 15 minutes we've been playing this Splatfest, I've been miserable. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. I don't care. You are flailing. You don't care. I know we're gonna lose. I know we're gonna lose. I'm just going to release stress like ink out of a jet or nut out of a nut shooter. Out of Diddy Kong's peanut pop gun. And it doesn't matter that it blows out of his face or not, it's still gonna deal damage regardless. Even if it's to your own character. You may as well do that off the side of the stage so you accidentally SD and make the match shorter. I need to relieve some stress. And you might think, oh, a good way to do that is to cool down a bit. Go check out the music. I've been doing that all night. Boy, would I like to relax. It's 80 degrees up in this mission. The match hasn't even started. Why are you giving me disconnects? No, not the private battle. Not the table turf battle. Just get me into an open battle. Let me suffer more. Just post the clown porn already. I got places to be. I can't even hit a station. I promise you, I was trying to hit that squid. That inflatable squid. Bro, and now you're telling me I gotta be on the same team as people with their fucking Twitch handle in their name tag? Come on. Oh, and there's the 4-win streak present. Alright, well, I guess it's time to have fun on this one. And great, they have 3 of the ranged dualies. Or whatever they're called. The Dowser dualies, I think. Yeah, perfect time to swap to a close range weapon when when everyone else has like short to mid range weapons on my team. We're having a normal one. And there goes our blah blobber. I played that was me playing a little sloppy. Yeah, Dowser dualies. Okay. I got the name. Yes. I'm clearly in a mood where I just need to be up front and close with people. And that's how we're gonna do things. Ooh, good timing on the fizz bang thing with the music. Very nice. I died last time I went here. You silly goose. Don't make me call you an asshole like all the other kids. Yes! Sorry about the more lack of commentary. I just feel like I need to focus a little bit. Just a little more than usual. Whoa. Okay, that's fine. 23 seconds. Last ditch effort comes into play. It's another loss. It's another loss. It's another loss. It's another loss. It's a boss. It's another loss. Can we at least, like, lose to the other team? You know, add a bit of color, different music, you know, do something other than making this a fucking total slog. Like, you know, add some variety to my suffering. You know, don't just boil me in a pot, throw me on some fiery coals or whatever. I'm already in hell, you may as well make it worth it. If only this thing had like regular splat bomb or seekers. Suction bombs are okay, but it's like, I feel like with the deactivator, you're already trying to like do good things around corners. The suction bomb is, you know, more of a long range version of that, but it's like, I don't know. I feel like it kind of is a little redundant with how the weapon already plays. I guess otherwise I could get the splat wall, but I don't really like the splat wall. Like, that probably plays more with its strengths, but even then... And could help with, like, longer range weapons, like if, you know, I'm partnered with a charger. Oh. Oh, yeah. Okay. Crack my nuts, please. You gotta love my nuts. That was total bullshit. I shouldn't have gotten that. That was me just winging it. I'm going to allow it. Not the guy who thought I was gonna get with that, but again, I'll take what I can get. Oh, don't tell me there's people in our spawn. Nope. Okay, we're fine. Yep, I'm smart. Oh well, at least I'm getting to use my specials. That guy with the Ultra Stamp is... No. Okay, I think this weapon change was the right choice. Even if I'm not necessarily doing better with it, it just feels better. Like, if I'm gonna lose, I want to at least get some good hits. They were trying really hard to run. I don't care that I soloed them, I just wanted it. Woo! Ah, almost with the close range. That, I would have saved that Booyah Bomb. But to each their own, I guess. Oh! Oh, please. Yeah, I mean, even if we're like losing here, I still feel better about how I'm actually playing. But still, I'm gonna chuck shit at the wall because I swear, how many times have we only won a single match this time? Dude, I've almost been streaming for an hour. What do you mean? We've had one. We've had one! And we've lost 8 other times! And that one win didn't even feel like it. We barely won that. I thought... Bro, I'm getting a musical. Oh yeah, that email they sent me about the shirt. They sent it 3 times for some reason. What do you mean mirror match? I guess for whatever reason, like the Grand Fest was like, oh yeah, for the first day you're gonna have a great time. We're just going to give you the best, and then day 2, we're just throwing you into the fucking trash. We don't care about you. We already got your admission. We already got your money, even though this is a free event. You're already here. Now you're not getting any food. You're only getting fucking non-grilled cheese sandwiches. Bro, this shit ain't Grand Fest. This is Fry Fest. It's just one of those matches where even when you get a dub, you fucking die. Oh, undercover Brella. Oh, absolutely. I didn't see him at all. And apparently, the one thing that would have prevented me from winning that exchange was Umbrella. And of course, they're here. I don't care. I don't care. I really could care less. I don't care. Cool. Well, that was just a lack of game knowledge, because, like, I should have known I can't use that in the air. Kill. I don't care we're on the same team, bro. I'm having surgery in the morning. Not just a regular old surgery, but lobotomy, baby. Hit me with the geometry dash sound effects. I want it! I want it so bad! I can hear the foghorn already. It's an undercover umbrella. It's not even that tough. You're telling me that blocks a full fucking charge? How are they there? What the hell? Oh, I see. That's kind of cool. Wait, how did they get over there? Even when I'm fighting my own team. Even when I'm fighting my own team! Well, good. I mean, hey, at least this gives us hope that we don't absolutely fucking tank in the victory results. Maybe we'll get 2nd place. Wow, that's a cool victory sound to hear. That's awesome. Mirror matches, nothing but losses. This is awesome. Yeah, I'm so glad I decided to swap to my Octoling, because they totally deserve the best time at the Grand Festival. We're playing empty palette. We're playing the damn Octoshot palette with no upgrades. And also, it's always danger level hazard. For whatever reason. That's just the luck we're getting. Well, whatever. The maps change in 6 minutes. Maybe that'll improve something. Oh, yeah, by the way, they also, the Splatfest start. They showed off the full version. This is the actual official one. It basically looks identical to the fan-made one, except there's no borders. Like, I compared it with the one I showed off last stream. It's basically the same. But yeah, that's nice. Mr. Krabs, you're getting all sweaty again. Slipknot! Look at what I'm working with here. Look at what I'm working with, and what I'm working against. How about I just say nothing this match? I'm just gonna say nothing this match. We're gonna focus. We're gonna try to actually do well. And I'll talk to you after the match results. Fuck you. Sorry, not trying to talk. Oh, undercover umbrella. Cute. Stop talking, Zeter. Oh. Oh. The only reason that felt good is because of everything that happened in the past hour. Like, I don't care. Like, win or lose, rolls just don't feel good. This time is an exception. But even then, it's more of like... It's more of like a morning coffee while having a massive hangover. Okay, so apparently, I just need to shut up and play the fucking game. Because apparently that works, I guess. But we know that's not gonna happen. I'm condemning myself to the mines. We haven't even seen a single times 10. Like, I'm glad, because, you know, we would have lost it. Probably, but... I do quite like the deactivator. I mean, even when we're losing, I can still get some cool stuff with it, and it's like mildly sobering. This is the worst thing. I've never had a hangover in my life. I don't drink too often, but I've had bouts of like drinking a lot every now and again, and I've never had a hangover. I've definitely been like sick, like, more car sick, just because it's like it was the day after drinking a lot. And also when I was drinking a lot, I did feel bad. Like I did have to like stop and sit down for like an hour, drink some decaf and all that. But I didn't like throw up or have like a massive headache or I was dehydrated or whatever. I felt fine. Just readjusting my mic. You might have heard me messing with it a little bit earlier. Oh, Hammerhead. Oh, great. That's not great for deactivator. Well, I'll live with it. And yeah, and then after that day, it's like the car ride back. Because we were in a rental car, because the regular car was in the shop. Because of a deer accident. And I don't know if it was the car itself, like the rental, or the fact that we were driving out of Chicago. And being in the back seat of this car while my dad was driving from the wedding we were at. But, like, it was not... Because I wasn't feeling great on the way there either, but especially after that, and, like, after the previous day of drinking, I was a little... There we go, okay. I wasn't feeling the best... Not hangover, but, you know... No, what just happened in that past hour, that was the worst hangover I've ever had. And I haven't drinking alcohol. When was the last time I even drank? I don't remember. Maybe it was on the camping trip. When was the last time I did shot? Well, I guess I had a little sip of stuff at work to test bar stuff. Not enough to even get a buzz, but, you know, to test the drinks and, you know what we're selling. But no, just never had a hangover. But at Splatfest, this Grand Fest sure makes me feel like I have experienced it. Really, bro? It's always the damn Sploosh-o-matic bitches. Fuck you. Huh? Kill! Sorry. Normal behavior. I'm a normal person. I'm not a psychopath. Things normal people would say. Are they out of the base? Can I relax? Oh, hell no. We're not doing this twice. Fuck you, you piece of shit. Try doing that shit one more time in my turf. And then I just died to the Splatter Shot Pro because I'm not looking past game. I almost thought that said PS5 game. I'm like, oh my god, the one PS5 game. We found it. Don't even get me. Oh yeah, we didn't finish talking about Sony stuff, did I? Was there more to say? I don't even remember. I may have just not finished my thoughts. Kill everything. Put the extra conch to my head and let it say kill everyone. It worked for SpongeBob, it'll work for me. I'm living? Fuck. You know what? I'm just going to... I was gonna say ignore him, because I saw he had Ultra Stamp. I think we lost that. I think our spawn is still, like, inked heavily by purple stuff? By 0.2, holy shit. And we're back. And suddenly, in one match, we're back to being positive. In terms of win-loss, I'm not positive at all. I'm still having one. Good to see Zelda get a fist pump, though. We growling. Uh-huh. I'm trying to think, what was I, like... Oh yeah, but the PS5. Yeah, the disc drive thing. Yeah, it's bullshit. Like $80 for extra. It's already $700. Like, at least when the PS3 was super expensive back in the day, and if you adjust for inflation, let's not talk about inflation, because that's a whole other topic. Because adjust for inflation, the PS3 was a little more expensive than the PS5, but that's not including the disc drive. If you include the disc drive, it's more expensive than the PS3. But here's the thing, at least the PS3 gave you backwards compatibility with PS1 and PS2 games when it launched, and had all of its other features, and was a Blu-ray player, which was new for the time. Fuck does PS5 Pro have? Even the PS4 Pro isn't this expensive, and it has arguably less of a reason to exist. Oh, and on top of that, you also have to buy the stand. You have to buy the stand it comes with, which is... I forget the price, actually. Let me look it up. Another $30. So that plus the disc drive, if you want all of that, that's over $800 for a console that has no games. That has one game. Like what do you mean? Hey, wait. Why is that guy's name Chai T? Oh, he's living in the past. What did you say? Bro's name is TT. Who does he think he is? That motherfucker from Diddy Kong Racing? Beat my time trials. And yeah, all of that's ridiculous. And it's, yeah, again, like, the PS5 Pro does still have backwards compatibility with, like, PS4 games. Nothing else. Also, I don't think the PS1 classics you can buy on PS5, I'm pretty sure they haven't even gone on sale at all this year. If I'm wrong on that, let me know. But I'm pretty sure there's some bullshit going on. It's like, yes, we care about our legacy content, but also pay us more. And also, we really don't. And also, it's only for compatible games. Which, to be fair, is also a bit of an issue with Xbox as well. Where it's like, they do have backwards compatibility, but it has to be for compatible games. And it's like, for what it's worth, there's a good amount of Xbox games, but doesn't mean all of them are playable. Which is a shame, because, again, the Xbox has a good library. A lot of ink strike, holy shit. Not where I wanted, though. And granted, some of the backwards compatibility with the PS5 is nice, just because it does enhance PS4 games. That's a cool thing, and again, the Xbox does that as well with certain games, making games like Sonic Unleashed actually run pretty well. I decided to put up with a lot right over there. I'm gonna hope this works well. I did miss being able to squid jump to places and just be able to kind of get out of it by using a charge. It is a positive of this weapon. It's okay, I got you. I got you, kid. I feel like I feel like that shield should have popped out, but oh well. A solid win. You know, I really don't mind losing matches here and now. Or whatever, but like, when I lose like 9 out of 10 matches, that's when it hurts. I guess it was hurting even when it was like 4 out of 5 matches, but still, it's like, I want to keep a decent win-to-loss ratio. Yeah, I'll keep going, why not? Why not? A lot of nut on this stream, I'm not sure why. Team Rice was last Splatfest. I don't know what why their presence is still felt. Stop talking about nut. Or hell, you don't even gotta go to Rice. Nut bread. What are they looking at? Oh, hey, my brother's playing Animal Crossing. Nice. I don't know if it's him or his partner, but... So yeah, I mean, as someone who doesn't have a PS5 or even got a PS4, I don't know if I'm... Oh, hey, Wind Waker. Very nice. I don't know if I'm the guy to really... I guess know that I have a bit of a bias. Whether that's a bias to specific things or whatever. I tried to look at things a little more matter-of-factly, and it looks silly to me. But again, I mean, if I was a big Sony person, or I didn't really focus too much on stuff, or it's like, I'm the kind of person that'll trade in my PS5 and get a Pro for like $200, $300 extra dollars, you know, I'm sure it has a purpose. And, oh, I remember, I was talking last time about, like, there's like a J-curve of price when it comes to, like, you get to a certain point of graphical fidelity. Because, like, the price increase of my GPU, the newer one I bought, to, like, the next step above that was, like, almost double the price, and it was already expensive. For not that much of an increase. But it's like, that's more for, like, enthusiasts and people who really want to spend the extra cash. And I understand that. And I guess that's where the PS5 kind of, or the PS5 Pro's kind of landing. So I understand that to an extent. Shit, good aim. It just feels a little silly to me, especially in the like, consoles are supposed to be more simple, but then when you're doing like stuff like selling the disk drive separately or a stand separately, which, you know, stands are supposed to make things simpler and easier for life, and they're like, no, give us an extra $30. Oh. Okay. I was almost thinking I was gonna do way better than that, but okay, sure. I was talking shit on this map with this weapon, but I'm having good luck apparently. Run! Protect my mans. I made you a suction bomb, but it got eaten. The Booyah Bomb aided it. I'm just gonna run for that. Oh no, they threw it over there. Normal gameplay. This is the most normal stream I've ever done. Convince me otherwise. Is that a double Booyah Bomb? Did they both? It was a double Booyah Bomb, but they kind of did it in similar areas. And if they spaced it out a little more, it might have made a difference, but not this time. I guess also, and like, when it comes to like more powerful tech, it's like, that's kind of the PC's thing. Consoles can be powerful as well, but it's like PCs are kind of known to be the more powerful one. Of course, PC ports are more complicated because more often than not, they're not exactly well optimized for a PC. Which, to be fair, there's a lot of variations with PCs, where, as opposed to like developing for a PS5, where they're all going to have the same hardware. So again, that's a convenience of a console, even if it's a PS5 Pro. It's like, I guess that's my thing, because like, I do understand a PS5 Pro. It's just for the price they're bringing it in at, as well as the stuff with the separate disk drive and stand. That's where it's like, kind of laughable. Like, the console itself is already fitting a niche, and like, surely enough. And also, I don't even think the regular version of the console is gonna get cheaper. It's like Sony is already, like, doing really well in terms of their console sales. It's like, they certainly don't have to worry about Microsoft anymore, because the Xbox One X sold fine, I think, but it's... Oh, excuse me. Definitely no competition right now. And the Switch is its own thing. Chances are they're probably just releasing this now because they want to kind of get in on, like, the console interest, because everyone's going to have their eyes, or a lot of people are going to have their eyes on, like, the Switch 2, which is coming out within a year. So they want to make sure to get something out for the holiday and, you know, get some decent holiday success while they can. Oh, bra moment. Oh shit, bra moment. What did I say? They always show up on these streams, whether I wanted to or not. I love seeing those Ultra Stamps fly out. Hi. The Imperious Black Dualies are so fancy. It's like when it comes to like a second version of the weapon, I was like thinking about like when I was using the Dualie Squelchers. Ah shit. I wasn't even in the circle, but fine, fuck you. When I was trying to look at stuff, I was just trying to look for dualies to use. And I was trying to find the second variation of the regular dualies, because I'm like, well, surely there's a second kit of that. But it's the Enperi, and I didn't realize that because it's a wholly different name. It just seems like a different weapon, because it's so fancy. Oh, I didn't want to get off the stage, actually. No, I can make this work. How we gonna make this bullshit work? Didn't mean to land here, but fine. What am I even doing up here? Ooh, I outplayed. That was, I like, kind of was like actually trying to do that. I'll take it, I'll take it. A nice triple. Bring it back. Didn't mean to land. Oh no. Sure. Ah, some gun spawn. Oh no, a fly got in the door. Now we have to burn the house down. Let him be a manta ray. We still haven't seen Team Pass, by the way. Just saying. Actually, speaking of the Switch 2, what are they even gonna do for it? I guess, did they say it was the Switch 2 specifically, or the successor to the Switch? Because it's like, you could do a more powerful Switch, but I feel like that should have been done, like, around when the OLED released. It's like, what are you really going to do to, like, expand on what the Switch is doing? It's like being a cross between a home and a console platform. It's like, the Switch already does that. The Steam Deck does that. Better, even. Or from what I can tell, better. I don't have a Switch Deck yet. I mean, a Steam Deck. I wouldn't mind having one. It's just not something I necessarily... It's not the kind of thing I'm going to carry around, and it's like, if I'm already playing it at home, it's nice to play it on the couch, but it's just like, I don't need to pay like $400-ish for a way to do that. So it's like, other than a more powerful Switch, and maybe a side gimmick here or two, like the IR sensor, HD rumble, that kind of thing. Something along those lines. It's like, what else are you really going to do other than make it more powerful? It's like, are they just going to have an entirely different concept? Are they going to bring back the Wii U gamepad? Are they going to bring back Miiverse? And you know what? Considering they got rid of Twitter integration, they might actually go back to something adjacent to Miiverse. That wouldn't shock me. Because maybe they just don't want to deal with... if they're willing to get rid of Twitter, which I don't blame them for, trust me. Maybe they do just kind of want to use their own platforms. I mean, there's already, like, Steam has it kind of their own platforms to share stuff on, even if it's maybe not the best platform to do stuff on. I thought I had nothing to charge. Might be... But, like, Sony has their own, like, platform to publish stuff on, right? So it's like, it's not out of the ordinary. I don't know. I mean, chances are... I guess I shouldn't say I'm going to get a Switch 2 because I expect there to be a lot of games. I was a Wii U owner. I know... I mean, it was still in my niche, but it's like... I'm not guaranteed games just by buying a Nintendo console. I've learned that at this point. Although, granted, with how much I play games, even if I got like 5 good games on whatever the Switch 2 is going to be in its whole lifespan, that I'll probably still be satisfied well enough. Yeah, give me Splatoon 4, give me a Smash Bros. Hell, give me just those two, I'll probably be set. It could even be Ultimate with rollback, for all I care. Alright, I'll take it. Accept it. Very acceptable, Mr. Anderson. Ooh, that's not, though. The ink strike, though, last second. Okay, we got it. Nice. Maybe it's just a mindset thing, because I feel like ever since we swapped... I mean, we had some rough rounds, even with the weapon, but I feel like since we swapped to the deactivator, things have been going better for us. Could be the weapon, could also just be having a good team, but like... I don't know, maybe my mindset's just more in for like, close range, beat the fuck out of them type things. Ultimately, I think it does just come down to matchmaking luck. One more thing I want to follow up on from the last stream with the new amiibos. Not just the new amiibos, but the old ones. I didn't realize some of the Splatoon amiibos were like, I'm not gonna say glow in the dark, but they glow under a black light. I didn't know this. Apparently the Squid Sisters and Off the Hook amiibos, they glow if you put them up to a black light. Or parts of them glow. And I don't own a black light. I don't need to be seeing all of that. I might have learned that before, I just forgot about it, but that's a cool feature of those amiibos. And apparently, the new Squid Sisters amiibo that just released also do that. I don't know about the Off the Hook ones, though, that's the thing. Because I read that the Squid Sister ones do, but I didn't see that same confirmation on the Off the Hook ones. So I'm not going to get a black light, because I frankly don't know where to get them. I can probably just buy them at the store. I could just go for another grocery shop. Or probably not. I spent a little too much on my last supply run, so I'd rather not go back anytime soon. Unless it's like to grab a bunch of bananas, some lettuce. I'm just gonna let this rock. Defensive Splatana plays. They're possible. It was all a ploy. I wasn't going into your base. I was flanking you. Wait. Ooh, the squid play. This is really bad. I shouldn't be jumping here. Oh well. That should not have worked. Come on, don't let me get away with bad plays. Actually, weird thing happened, speaking of that grocery shopping trip I took the other day. Weird thing happened. You know how you like try to like bring in as many bags as you can? I had plastic bags. I didn't double wrap or anything because I'm confident in my ability to carry things out. Outside of Splatfest matches, you know, I can carry bags. I might have carried a bit too many, though. Or not too many, but too much weight, because it's like... By the time I went from my car to my kitchen area in the apartment, which isn't a long walk, but, you know, it's a few steps. After doing that, like, my fingers went numb. And, like, I had to move them for a bit until they, like... I could, like, feel from them again. Like, I got a little worried, I'm not gonna lie. Ugh. It should be fine now, it's just like, maybe I shouldn't be doing that as often. Booyah. Because, like, low-key, it worried me. Well, high-key, it worried me. I'm like, oh, did I just cut off circulation permanently, or is this a one-time thing? But it was a one-time thing, but I'm gonna be more conscious of it, just so I don't have, like, repeats of that. So look, when you're carrying bags after doing a grocery run, that was a... Was that a mirror match? Son of a bitch. Whatever, it's good to get a win, I guess. It's more experience. Yeah. Moral of the story, just don't try to carry in too much. Even if you think you can take it, doesn't necessarily mean your fingers can. And it could really fuck you up. Maybe. And I said I'd try to get ruler plus 10. Lord have mercy. Ruler's good enough, though. Congrats on your first win as future ruler. You get to take the stage from the Splatfest pledge box and snap some pics. The members on the platform change with each victory. Be sure to get some selfies. Oh, that's what it was. It wasn't a times 10 win, you just have to play enough for ruler. Okay. So, like, go into the pledge box. Because is this different from the times 100 win or not? I'm not quite sure. Let's find out. Oh, okay, yeah. Times 100 and then ruler. No, because it's still at the grand stage, so I think it's the same thing, but it's like, you get to do it with just the people you fight in the previous match, which is nice. Variety Octowar. Oh, I see. Like the title of the... Okay. But it does look like we only have the one pose. So we're gonna need to get higher ruler levels in order to get the more poses. Okay. Let's see how that works. Alright, now let's take the hour-long bus ride back to the lobby. Alright, back into it. It'd be nice to get a times 100 in this stream, however, as much as I want to play more Splatfest, my bladder's getting full. I haven't even I've only had my morning coffee today and a bottle of water. I shouldn't need to go like this, but I mean, no, I think I'll be fine. You know when you're at the point where it's like you do have to go to the bathroom, but you know, because you're not drinking more, like it's not going to get worse, but it still sucks to have. I'm kind of at that point. I'm also a little more conscious about being at that point now, because I remember seeing the posts of, like, a guy admitting that that kind of thing gets him off. And I'm just like, this doesn't feel... It didn't feel great or, like, that bad in the first place, but, like, it doesn't feel better now. Is this another mirror match? Bro, come on. I hope with all of these Splatfests I have done a good job of, like, showcasing enough of this game. I mean, I guess I haven't like used every special. I don't think. I think there's some I've kind of neglected more than others. Shit. And subs, maybe, I guess. And I know I haven't really, like, used a lot of chargers. I think I've kind of neglected dualies. That's kind of why I was trying to look for them. Because, like, chargers, I'm kind of fine neglecting. Mainly because I'm not good with them. Hey, check this out. Aim. Whatever, it's my own team. Like, as much as I do want to try and win matches, and especially the Splatfests at large... Okay. Alright, suddenly my aim goes to shit. It's always great. You know, I do try to not just default to NZAP. Or whatever I think is the best weapon, because I do want to show off a good amount of this game. But I don't know. I've tried to stick a good balance of like that and like just trying to play well enough. So I hope I've done like a decent enough job of that. I didn't think they'd shoot me out of the air. Oh, reflex. Actually, okay. Now that makes sense. Oh well, again. Mirror match. Team Pass is playing, right? I saw them yesterday. Oh, I saw them in the past. Ha ha. I get it. That's why we're not going to see any more. But then we should be getting the mirror match, I guess. I don't know, man. Oh, well, they're winning 333, so they clearly exist. Maybe that should be the goal of the stream, just to meet one team past. Or maybe they're more common in pro, I don't know. I guess we could also be doing tricolor as well. But I don't know, I kind of want to save the tricolor stuff for, like, the last day when there's, like, different stuff about it. Alright, back to non-mirror matches. Let's see if we can actually play well. Let's see if the little mini training arc we did proved to be good. Oh. 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 Survey says yes, it was. Yes, it was. Good. I'm just getting really lucky on my timings, I guess. I like how every time I do something good, I, like, consider it luck. Like that. It's like, you know, Zedar, give yourself a little bit of credit. You can play okay, you know. Sometimes. And that's why I was charging up for the suction bomb, because I knew that the peak condition hothead would very much run into it, and I was right. Oh, bad timing with the charge. That probably could have been a double kill, too. That's me not playing to my best abilities. Sure. I don't need the shield. But it might help if my aim with my close range weapon is bad, which apparently it is. Oops. There we go. Probably should have thrown some stuff at the right, but whatever, we got it. but closer than it kind of seemed. I like how I said, like, before the stream, my stomach was a little upset, so I'm like, I don't know if I should stream or not, or if streaming might help that. And then here I am just munching on some Charleston Chew again. Yes, this is healthy. Look, I lost a lot of energy in the first half of the stream. Gotta regain it somehow. And I already had my fruit for the day. We're having a normal one. We're having the most normal one. Of all. You know, this has been a good year for music. Now, when that person says, I love V2, I don't agree with that. That's not what I mean by this has been a good year for music. But still, there's a lot of good music out. I guess you can count all of the different Splatfest renditions, or Grandfest renditions of the Splatoon songs to be part of that, I guess. Like, I don't know, there's just been a lot of good music coming out. I wish I could say I've been listening to, like, more newer stuff, but really, all the stuff I've been listening to since last Splatfest is pretty much the same. Which, granted, is kind of a nice thing, because it's like... You know, it's nice to be able to say, like, oh, I'm still listening to this because it is actually good music. It's like... I haven't gotten tired of it yet. That's a good thing. Like, I'm still listening to the new JPEG Mafia, the new Denzel Curry. New No Worries, all that. It's just been really good. The new Vince Staples as well. That one in particular just has really stuck with me. I'm really glad it has. I really fuck with that album. Like, Little Homies might be one of my favorite songs of the year. Knock it off. And, it's a French word, étouffe, I think. You know, in the ghetto, I'm a Martian crash land. Whatever that song is called. How did the curly bomb kill me? I know I got hit by it once. It seemed like I got hit by it twice. I don't know. Yeah, that lasted a little long. Gotta go in and help. Yay. Teammate's dying. He's definitely, yep. I'm just not gonna jump to there. I think that's the smart option. Yeah, because they're all dead. Watch this shit. Use it! That was a good play, actually, falling back with that. Because I was definitely a threat there, and they made sure I was not a threat to them. That was very good play on their part. I'm pretty sure we pulled back from that. Yeah, okay. Fuck's sake, I forgot what I was talking about. Let me change my emote. I like the dab, but... Yeah, we'll go classic, why not? That counts for present. Alright, so hopefully we get someone with a decent ranged weapon, because it's not like we're excelling in that with our current weapon set. Okay, well. You and me, so... Alright. I fear what... How are you playing this game? How are you here and trying to enjoy yourself? I don't get it. Oh, yeah, music. Yeah, I was talking music. Yeah, no, again, I've just been listening to the same stuff, basically. I've been kind of getting on a kick, actually, of listening to, like, old 3DS music. Like, music on the 3DS itself, and then also, like, the games, of course. Oh, hey, look, team passed. Nice. It only took almost 2 hours. It's nice to see. It's nice to see him. I'll booyah to it. But yeah, I think I've just been getting in like a nostalgic 3DS mood. I'm still working on that Christmas gift for my cousin with decking out the 3DS with some cool stuff. And I don't know, maybe this has gotten me in a nostalgic mood. Refreshments. See, that is cute. It didn't work! I didn't get close enough. By a hair. By a single tentacle. No. No. Oh, okay. Pause, Grandpa. Pause. Or Mom. Just know the Mom. Yep. Refreshments again. Ah. Wasn't trigger happy enough. But my team's picking up. My team's picking up my slack. Very well, might I add. You get away from me. My crew. My crew. We're not doing that. The vicious presence of the ever-present Splat Bomb. Yeah, I can do that too. I can't do that though. Okay. Refreshments again. I gotta hold the fort. No. Okay, good hold. I gotta rush. I gotta rush. No, my drink. Hi. How are you? How are you doing? Guys? What the fuck? Hang on a minute. I hope... Joey. I hope this is you who just texted me. I got a text from someone. It reads, imagine not choosing Team Pass. SMH, thought you'd support Callie and Marie. Listen, okay? I'm not... Look. I say again, my heart goes out to Team Pat. This is right after beating them. I mean, the message was sent beforehand, but it's like, I'm not feeling guilty. I hope you guys win. I'm fine with you guys winning. I just want Team Pass winning. I mean, Team Present. Freudian slip, my bad. Of course I want to win, but it's like, come on. Look, I love your Team Pass. It just didn't... The Team Future is where I feel like I had to go. All right, look, Deep Cut needs the support. I love those goobers. All right, someone's got to support them. Oh, let me just double check let me check the number because I don't have a name on it. Hang on. Map. And the area code. Oh, wait a minute, actually. Okay, that fits where around he lives. Good, okay, so that might actually be my cousin texting me. Fuck it, I'm texting him back. Bro, you're the only one on my friends list, not on Team Future, alright? I'll say that. I don't know what to say. See, that's the thing. Bro, I can't believe I got a text like that. Hasn't said anything. He hasn't even messaged me before. This is the first time it's about about Grandfest. Great. I tried to get that motherfucker on Steam before. Like, I've asked for his Steam ID. He never gave it to me. But no, this is what he messages me about. Yeah, I'm just gonna fall back on that one. Okay. I'm fine with... Oh, they have point sensors. I guess the denial wasn't as good as I thought it would be. Fortnite. When's Fortnite getting a movie? Look, I saw that Minecraft trailer. That shit ain't nothing special. I guarantee you Fortnite makes a movie, it's gotta be better. I'm not trying to say that as a Fortnite person. I'm just saying it as a fact. If Fortnite made a movie, it would be better than whatever they're doing in Minecraft. Now, to be fair, with Minecraft, I know that movie's been in development hell for years. It's been reworked, planned, all of that. They've been trying to do it for a long time, so I'm sure it's like anything fresh in that movie is probably like 5 years old. And also Jack Black's in it, I guess. Sure, Jack Black, whatever funny concert he had. It's honestly bad timing with some of the movies he has been in, though, because like with the Borderlands movie and playing Claptrap. Because I know that movie took a long time, a lot longer to come out than it should have. It was like done for 3 years or something. Or like they filmed everything like 3 years ago. I guess with Jack Black, you could have just redubbed it with someone else. But I don't know. I mean, granted, there's definitely shit to give Jack Black for some of his more recent stuff. Aw, man. But, like, I think some of his bullshit was just due to a case of timing. Frankly, I think the Minecraft trailer... Well, here's the thing, it doesn't look good. I'm personally thinking the movie... It may have a chance of being good, but I think it's probably just gonna be... eh. It looks like a movie recreation of, like, a quote-unquote officially licensed Minecraft storybook. That's what it reminds me of. How well it's going to portray the game, I don't think it's going to go very well. I feel like if you really want... Because they're trying to do... It seems like they're trying to do, like, story mode. I mean, like, survival or whatever. And I feel like if you were really to portray that well, you'd have to, like, go, like... It'd have to be more of, like, an indie movie if you really wanted to match the energy. But obviously that probably wouldn't make money, and they have to go with whatever's marketable, because it's Minecraft, it's owned by Microsoft. They're gonna do that. And in that sense, it's like I kind of already know what to expect from the movie, especially with that trailer, but it might be a case where it's like enjoyably bad. Not even necessarily bad, but just like mediocre, but stupid, and stupid in a good way. It does look like it's kind of going for that, and maybe it's leaning into the side of stupid I don't quite like, you know, like the side of stupid that's like way too dumb. Play Amori. Look. I've been trying. I thought about making a video on it, but no. I'll get to it one day. I know it's good. You know, kind of like with the new Futurama seasons, where it's like, there's a layer of dumb in that it's like, you know, I like some dumb stuff, but it's like, there's a line where it's like too dumb, and it's just like, grown-worthy, and it does look like the Minecraft movie is going to go into that territory. But maybe there can be some fun dumb stuff, and I don't know. I think there's still a good chance it comes out as an enjoyable movie, whether or not it's good or bad. It's probably going to be closer to bad than good, let's be honest with ourselves. Ooh, I was almost schmoovin'. Almost schmoovin'. Collab oh, this is past. I didn't even realize. I got that one text message from my cousin, and suddenly we're fighting Team Past several times. Who'd have thought? What? You really thought, huh? Alright, yeah, you go that way. We'll close them out. Oh, but we added that. Yeah, give me the Vimo. Yeah. I'm finna just... casually rolling in the crusty noob with the flip-flops. When are flip-flops, like, not crusty? Real talk. Flip-flops are always nice to have, at least, just because it's like, I want to walk around a little bit outside, but I really don't want to put on shoes. Or it's like, I just want to get on the mail, but I don't want to get my socks or my feet dirty. Oh, hey there. So it's like, I don't know, flip-flops are nice to have for that. But it's always annoying because once it's winter, it's like, if I leave flip-flops around, people, I always have people like, trying to put them in storage or something, and it's like, don't do that. I need that. I don't care if it's winter. If I'm just going out to get the mail or something, I don't want to put shoes on. I don't care if there's snow on the ground. Like, if I have flip-flops, I'm not gonna get wet. You have to trust me on that. I don't know, one of the best purchases I ever made was like... I was at like an arts and crafts store, and they just had like some cheap flip-flops for like $2 or $3. $2 or $3, I don't remember. They were cheap as shit. But I got a lot of mileage. Oh! A lot of mileage out of those flip-flops. Until I went on vacation once. I think it was the Tennessee trip. And one of my little cousins, who I'm wasn't fond of. Regardless of how I feel about them now. Because, you know, they were like, what, 6 or something at the time? They were like trying to chew on my flip-flops like a dog, and then for the rest of the trip, I'm just like, I don't want to wear these. I was looking forward to wearing these, but I can't now, because they've got like teeth marks on them, they're gross. I mean, they're already on my feet, they're already kind of gross, but you know what I mean. Alright, I didn't want to be on that team anyway, fuck you guys. See if I can join another thing like this. 5 in a row, holy shit. Man. Yes, angry face. Oh. Try one more time. Oh. It'll work eventually. Trust me, I know. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have to crack this. I'm a master. This is what I'm known for. I bet you it's 5, 5, 5, 5. Oh, you know what? Because that's the starting one. Battler Squad, I'm going to... No, it's full now. Wait, is it? Hang on a minute. Hmm. Player recruitment. Let me in. Alright, that works. Sorry, player recruitment has ended. We have 2 deactivators. We'll make it work. I mean, we've already won a match, like, doing this. So, again, I think we'll be fine for getting the icons at the end. But still, I think it's fun to do. Watch this be like a times 100 out of nowhere. I guess we do have a shell. So, there's like a 0.01 chance of it happening. Baby girl? Why does Obama call you baby girl? How about we stop talking for a little while? Real things you can say in Splatoon. And yet my coworkers will never be on board with this game. Yet they play Fortnite. Curious. I got this shit. Was that? Oh no, that was the other deactivator, and he died too. This is normal. I thought I was gonna kill there, but I'll take a sprinkler. Oh, I thought I had the charge. Let me be clear. Booyah. Come onto my platform. Come onto my fuck house. I live! And I still can't pop my shield because I'm in the air. Well, let me be clear. It's a skill issue. I'm good at platforming. Oh, Explosion. I thought I died to Tenta missiles. I'm doing bad this match. No way around it. I'm just performing poorly. Adachi says baby girl at the end of the video. Stay till the end and make sure to like and subscribe. Fellow Phantom Thieves. I love Persona, it's my favorite game. I can't wait to finally play it one day. Close range warrior, huh? I'm just going to ignore that dually. Okay, they got him. Let me be clear. That person is not my baby girl anymore. If I ran against Obama in a presidential campaign, I'd win. After that book he put out? No, I clear. Look, he's only being bisexual for pussy. I'm authentic. Plus, I don't get pussy anyway, so I don't have to worry about that. I don't know why I left that match. It ended up working out really well. I don't even know how to join matches like that. Alma, I'm not saying the second word. He needs all the charity he can get. Okay. It's a tough existence being afraid of women. All caps when you spell the man's name? Wait, but he's in lowercase. Fake fan. Would it be more or not? Would it be more or less respectful to play an MF Doom song in the MCU when Dr. Doom shows up? Like, whether that fits his character or not, I don't know. But it's like... Ooh, almost... Oh, shit. I should have let the trigger go faster. Because it's like, I don't know, MF Doom's kind of like an icon and all of that, and his music... And like, you know, I'm a fan. But it's like, at this point, do people care enough about the MCU? To the point where that would be a cool thing? Or would people find it more disrespectful? It's like, oh, great. I guess it depends on whether or not the actual movie is good. If the movie's crap, then maybe people are going to be more harsh about it. I'll take it. I wasn't playing to live, I was playing to win. I do need to listen to more MF Doom, because, like, you know, I've listened to him a decent bit, but mostly, like, Mad Villain and Danger Doom, because I really like the Adult Swim stuff. I did listen to Food again pretty recently. I'm getting more with the, like, the old Spider-Man, Dr. Doom clips. I mean, I like them, it's just... I wasn't the biggest fan of them, just because it's like, you know... It's like you gotta kind of listen to a story before you get to the raps more. But I'm getting more with them. I appreciate more what they are now, so. I should have charged. There's some turf over there I could be inking, but... For once, I'm not going to worry too much about that. Didn't even need to. But, I mean, that's really all I've listened to the guy. I need to listen to more of his albums, even though I know those are generally considered, or well, Mad Villainy and Food. Not so much Danger Doom, but I like that one. I am surprised with the lack of, like, times 10s and stuff. Even just times 10s, because we've only had the one, which thankfully we won. But it's like... I'm just surprised. We haven't really seen much in the roughly 2 hours of play. It's like we played about the same amount as we did last stream so far, and it's like we ran into like 5 or 6 times 10s and a times 100, and we really haven't seen as much. I thought it said come, not kine. Oh, well, there we go. All right. Finally, I'll be able to take a piss. Can we not lose to the guy named Toe Milk? Please. Forget the Splatfest results. That shit nasty. You guys ever eat the black stuff that comes out of your toes? How about the white stuff? I snack on that. Disgusting! Oh. Raw dog, no! I don't want to lose to that. Again, forget the results of the fest. There's something to be said about retaining sanity. Alright, fine. That worked out really well. Oh, I didn't even know there were stamps there. That was close. I don't want to say I died to stamps this Splatfest. It's always embarrassing. Even when I do it to people, I'm like, I'm so sorry. That would have, like that would have been embarrassing to die to that, because it's like, man, you were right there. You should not be dying. Things are looking good for us. Mostly. Yeah, pop that now. Just hold steady, hold still. Hold true. Fuck. Please tell me we held on to that at the end there. We kind of choked a little at the end. If we did lose it, frankly. Woo! That's another times 100, and that's one for the open. And one for my Octoling. It's the second time we were on the right side, but I'm fine with that. It's a cool pose. Okay, alright. I feel good about that. Nice. And with the Mint Deactivator. I think the last time we were doing Mint Deactivator, we actually didn't get it. And we weren't able to get it times 100, so that's even better. We got it with the Deactivator, which is good. The Deactivator was, honestly, it's been really good for this stream. Which is, it's nice to say. Because as much as I did like it, I feel like we didn't do terribly great with it last time. If I remember correctly, maybe we killed it, I don't remember. But it's nice to do well with it at the end here, with the last Splatfest. And get a nice solid times 100. And one more for the Octoling. And again, just two in general. One for open, one for pro. We're doing good. What's going on here? For, oh, that's a friend. Nah, I'm good. I respect it though, but it's like, I just did a times 100, I'm gonna ride that high, and also I need to pee. But also, let's actually use our conch shells. And we got four other more. We have 4 on top of the ones we just got. Alright. Still got some adrenaline in me. Come on, we gotta get something good. come on. Cards. Oh. That's alright. I will say it is a shame we didn't get a we're still not at a 333, but I'm also happy with the fact that we got 2 times 100s and won both of them. So I'll allow it. If we never get it, I've done what I've wanted to, at least, otherwise. Awe-inspiring guide, that's the spirit. Alright. I kind of hope we hit a jackpot. I mean, at this point, I've probably done like 30 shell outs with what we've gotten. Always good to get that. Late night machine. Finally, late night. Finally, something for me. Something that represents me and who I am. Cooperative ponytail. That is the opposite of me. Like the Weezer song. Magical crowd. It has been a magical crowd. Though I will say, man, considering how this stream started, considering the matches we were getting, things could have gone so much worse. But we had a times 10, we had 1 times 100, we won both of them, and we were generally doing good after about the halfway point, so despite a very rough and shaky start, we ended up doing good, which is nice to say. This was, yeah, because Dragon King was, yeah. We still do only get the 3 poses for the times 100, but it's nice to have. I kind of hope to see the other poses too, but I guess I'll have to grind for that. Unfortunately, even though we're at the end of the stream here, I'm far from done with Splatfest. Far from done. Again, I want to try to get to Ruler plus 10. Granted, again, I do work the next 2 days. This is my last day off, and I have other things to do, so we'll see. Even if I don't grind out too much, honestly, I might just check out posts online to see what the poses you get are, because if there's a good enough pose, I might try to grind for that, but otherwise, I don't know. Because I would love to get a 333 match, but honestly, I'm content with what I've gotten with Open and Pro so far. I'm cool to just, like, play Tricolor for the rest of the time. And I guess I probably should do that otherwise, just because it's like, after this, is Tricolor really going to be available? Like, is Tricolor available in private lobbies? I'm not sure. God, I love this song. It's so good hearing it again, man. The live version, especially, rocks hard. All the live versions have been good. Some of them even better than, like, the regular song. Like, the live version here of Acid Hues is fucking killer. It's a super bop. And then Kelly busting out the fucking air guitar. It's so good! It's so good! Hitting the twist. Synth solo going all around. It's killer. It's killer. Bro, the jellyfish are fucking wigging out. Awesome, yeah. I'm not gonna say I wasn't salty. I definitely was. Like, again, that first hour of the stream, Went so badly. But honestly, it's like once we changed to the deactivator, it was just like things clicked. So yeah, it came out good in the end. And yeah, we still have quite a bit of time. Not that I'm going to be able to play for most of that time, but it's like, yeah, we got more. And I will... Oh, smeared canvas? Okay. I will for sure be playing... or streaming more tomorrow. I'll be streaming every day. Yeah, I'll stream every day. I guess I don't necessarily need to stream on day 4, because it'll basically be a repeat of how I stream on day 3. Well, we'll see how things go. I'll try to... Oh, there's Sonic. Sonic always shows up, too. Sonic and Mega Man. That's nice. So, yeah. Be picking up the streams tomorrow. Exactly what time? Probably around when the halftime... Probably a little after we had halftime, or once the final day events start happening. But regardless of exactly when fuck. When... I'm good at this, alright? Okay, that's a lie. Actually, wait. Okay, Scatterbrains, finish the stream. If you need to know exactly when I go live next time, you can always follow the channel and turn on notifications, or you can follow my Blue Sky, I guess, where I post every time I go live. If you need to see any previous streams I've done, we have Zeter Streams 966 Mod, the YouTube archive channel where I host every previous stream I've done, minus the last big run and these Grand Fest streams, which will be out after all of the festivities are done, and any other links you may need or wherever you can find me. With all that said, thank you for watching. I hope you're still enjoying Grand Festival. I hope you continue to, whether it be the past, the present, or the future. And I hope you have a great rest of the day.